reminisce. Yeah.
If y'all knew, y'all already know what to do, man. End of the year, man, we trying to hit 10K. We are 6,900, 800, 700, 600, 500. We are away, man, to hit that 10K, man. All that I ask y'all is please hit the sub button. I don't care for the like, dislike. If you feel some type of way, comment wherever you want. You know what I'm saying? Click that notification bell wherever y'all want. I just want y'all to support the grind, support the hustle, hit that sub button, man. If you rocking with every reaction, I know y'all probably gonna see me everywhere. Y'all might well just hit that notification bell to all. That's basically about it, man. So if y'all new, please make sure y'all hit that sub button. Further ado, let's get album. Really heard what she learned from Nicki Minaj and dating no go Bia. Now you didn't tell me you got a whole boyfriend. You feel me? It's always don't I ain't tripping. There's always once you chase your dream, you gonna find somebody you want anyway. So damn, bro, I want Bia, man. You know she fine, but and gorgeous. But all right, man, I ain't finna sit here and react to all of it. I might react to all of it, but let's get it, man. Let's see what Bia talking about, man. What she learned from the GOAT.
Let's go, man. Saturday Night Loud, the Rolling Loud family exclusively right here. Power 106, man. Charisma Wavy. And we got a real queen in the building. It's really her, though. It's really her. This ain't no clone, my guy.
Bia,
like,
Bia.
Oh, my
What?
Yes.
Yes.
We got the queen Bia in the building.
Hey.
Really her, I'm really here, y'all.
Really her celebrating a new project out
Yes.
right now.
I'm so elated. I'm so excited. I'm so happy it's out. Finally.
Finally. So you've been working on this one for a minute?
Yeah, honestly, we've been working on just the transitions and the sequence alone for like months. Yeah. Like just transitions, like
just transitions alone.
Months.
Like, what was it? Like, was it you fighting with your team? Did you want it a certain way?
Me and my team are very we're like in sync. So it was very much like we were trying to merge certain songs together, and we felt like on the track list we couldn't just go from big business to like to classy,
right.
to like, you know, certain songs, big business to like maybe, I don't know, Don't Tell. So like we had to find a way to blend all these songs in, dance hall, reggaeton with like rap.
Yeah, because you got a lot of different tempos.
A lot of genres on that.
It's telling the story too.
Yeah,
That's how a real album's supposed to be. Remember back in the day growing up, they were stories and you just went through the whole flow.
Yeah.
Never skipping a track. You got some bangers on here, girl. You got some of the
Yes, you do. And then y'all told me reacted to, and Bia told me too, reacted to the whatchamacallit. I didn't even know that it was 4 season connect to the Oh No. That was hard.
biggest producers in the world ever, all on this one project. You got Swiss Beats, you got Timbaland.
Believe it
girl.
or not, Swiss actually just did the ad-libs on Classy.
Woo!
So a lot of people think he produced Classy. Swiss did the ad-libs on Classy, and Juicy J did the ad-libs and the verse on Don't Tell. Little Rich.
Oh man, I'm sitting here and on the album and say, hey man, Juicy J is underrated. I thought Juicy J produced that beat too. I know Juicy J was gonna be on there, but Timbaland, you can tell that Timbaland is Timbaland beat.
Believe it or not, Swiss actually just did the ad-libs on Classy.
Woo!
So a lot of people think he produced Classy. Swiss did the ad-libs on Classy, and Juicy J did the ad-libs and the verse on Don't Tell. Little Rich and Aziz produced both of those beats.
Lil Rich, what up? That's right. Hey.
Hey man, shout out to him, man. That boy, hey, that beat was hard with Juicy J.
Homie, that's the homie. So shout out to them.
I'm pretty sure for him as a producer, just to get their blessing and the fact that they dig the records.
Oh yeah, because we didn't know if they would be down for that.
Yeah.
Like that was like us on a whim. Like, you know,
Man,
like
bro, hey, the first thing you got to go is J. Cole. How was J. Cole?
having an artistic vision because we use a lot of the Juicy J ad libs and Don't Tell, and we wanted to hear Swizz's ad libs on Classy. So we were like, "You think they'll do it?" And we're like, "Let's just try."
Yo, that's legendary. Swiss ad libs. You got Timbaland. We got
Tim is the oh my god,
How was that
he's the go,
experience?
he's that guy. And shout out to Timbaland, Skip, and Jordan Hollywood because Big Business was one of those things that they were like, "Listen, I know this sounds really different, but like, let's try it."
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm down to do different. Let's try it. And I loved it. And now it's the intro. So
Hey,
How was that
you
experience
got
being in the
flow.
studio with him, like with Timberland? That's a big time producer. Like, was
Yeah.
there anything different that
he
he
is
did?
so cool. Like if you get the chance to meet Timbaland, he is so cool. Like he's giving you gems. Like I played him the whole project, even songs that are not even out before, and he told me like genuinely what he felt about every single one.
You know what's crazy? I remember a long time ago when me and you interviewed years ago. Like you put that out there that you wanted to work with Timbaland and Missy.
Yeah.
So kudos
Yeah.
to you, girl. You did that.
God is great. Full circle moment right here.
Is there anything special about your recording process? Like when you're in the studio, something you cannot have in there, something you just physically need? Like, what's
A
your
vibe.
process?
It got to be the right vibe, But like, even when I'm in a sad mood, I'm recording a certain way. Like, Oh, and one thing I always do, like, I like the vibe in the studio, but I like to have a private moment with my engineer. So like, I'll always,
important.
throw headphones on. It's just me and you, like I don't need them to hear what we got going on. It's just me and you right now. And then when it's done, then I'm like, all right, play it for everybody. It's like that.
Yeah,
I think
love
that's
it.
important with the relationship. A lot of engineers don't get that respect or credit because a lot of time they dealing with artists and their own nonsense. So the fact that you had that communication with them to be able to reciprocate the love for the record and any little detail you need in the song. I was gonna ask, is that the same way with your DJ? Because with shows and how important it is to prep for shows and all that.
I'm so glad you asked. My DJ's been the only DJ I had. Papa Don, he been with me for 15
Shout out
years.
Papa
so
Don.
He's like my brother, and we got a real great chemistry. And there's times like people really don't know how important a DJ is to an artist show set. Because I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna get into it because
Hey, that's facts. Facts.
there's been moments where I might have. There's always gonna be moments where I have the crowd and I'm controlling it. But then there's always moments where you might lose the crowd a little bit, and your DJ a good DJ is gonna pick up on that and be like, all right, let me switch the song, or let me play more of a hype man in this.
Facts. She ain't lying. If the fans ain't feeling it, hey, they right on it.
Moment to help you and back you up. And they just know certain things. Like they're gonna know when you need to hit your commands. If you miss one, Pop might come in and be like, "What did I say?" Yeah. It's just different things.
Why are you speaking on that real quick? So funny story. I don't know if you remember, but shout out my boy Christian. I'm one of Christian's DJs or whatever. But it was a while ago where we did a show. And it was before I even knew who you was. And me and Christian had a mishap on stage. And it was a little clowning going on. And you came up to me and you calmed me down like person. I don't know if you remember. I know it's cool. But we I don't know if we were in Virginia or somewhere. But after the show, like you walked up with your security and your team, and you was like, yo, next time, like, just try to breathe, calm down. But you was like, I like how you handled yourself because you got on the mic and you fixed it. Because it was a mishap with a DJ technicality or whatever. It's cool you don't remember, but I appreciate that. And we went out after that. Not just me, but the team. We all went out to dinner and stuff. And I just remember that. So I think that it's real important that you take time to understand that it's hard for a DJ up there sometimes because a lot of people don't know. Technically, it's.
I thank you for that, and I gotta translate. My DJ he'd laugh if he hear that because that's not always my energy with Pop. But sometimes you really count on your DJ to like, hey, don't mess us up. Like this is our moment. We gotta take this home. So it's like,
Sure.
it's important.
The
DJs, the role, the DJs, and the people are so important.
Sure. Yeah, and you never know who you're touching, and you know what I mean, in life in general. So Bia, that's why she's successful, baby, because you're always good energy, always a vibe.
I appreciate it. You're always good energy.
Let's go, man. One of the songs I wanted to talk about was Four Seasons. Is that an Outkast sample? Like,
yes.
You was on it.
Shout out.
I knew it was somebody, bro. I got good ears. It's just, it's hard for me to actually I be hearing some song. I'm like, bro, what song is this?
Shout out to Andre 3000 for the clearance. Like,
What?
wow, yeah.
Yes, that was one of my favorite throwbacks. And when I first heard it, I'm like, yo, wait a minute. What made you want to do that specific song right there?
I love like beats that sound open like that because it allows me to like really get to a vulnerable place. Like on my last project, I had Motionless. Four Seasons is like the Motionless of this project.
Okay.
It's very like, it's the only, probably the most vulnerable record I have, and I love how it gives me that open space to just take it there. At the end, we threw the Aziz through the Jamaican Lady from the Flood sample.
Yeah.
So we wanted to take it up, and we knew we wanted Oh No to come after that, but we needed to create that middle section of like the reggaeton to get to the Oh No. But Four Seasons for me is like just, that's my baby because it's it has so many different sections to it, you know?
Yes.
I love that song.
Wow, and to get the clearance from Andre. What?
Legendary.
Did you get to meet Andre 3000?
No, I
That's
didn't.
like
I haven't got
rare.
to meet him, but I'm so thankful. So shout out to him.
Oh, that's what's up. That's a big deal right there. I love it, man. Juicy, you give us some, you get, like you said, Afro beats, reggaeton.
Okay, y'all. Hey, what about the J. Cole now? I didn't get to hear Bia talking about J. Cole, so y'all missing the biggest song on the album is her and J. Cole.
We got Don't Tell for the Strip Club, you know what I mean? We got
Tell
all
for
the
the Strip
bangers
Club.
on here. How important has traveling been for you and like influenced you in your music? Because you're showing it.
Yeah, traveling. I think we spent the last 2 years really touring, like the world.
You
just,
were going heavy.
We've been going hard. We have not been home really in 2 years. So going just different countries, different cities, we wanted to have a project that was like, that could live in so many different spaces. And so I think the traveling is what made me be more of a multifaceted artist in terms of like the genres that I can get to.
Yes, definitely. And let's talk about the title, Really Her. Like, why Really Her? I feel like, you know, people have been talking, saying things like you have been doing this, like, and you have set a tone in rap. Like the way you rap and deliver, you set a tone.
Thank you.
Like, you definitely were Really Her that started this style. You know what I mean? So
I can't say that's facts and false because, hey, like I said, bro, shout out to J. Cole, you know, because I'm a J. Cole fan. Shout out to J. Cole. I'm like, bro, this girl right here, fire. Ever since then, I've been a Bia fan.
but what is Really Her to you?
It's no gimmick with me, you know? Like, I'm really a real person. I'm really her. People that meet me outside in the streets, they see me, they're like, wow, she's really the same. She's really her. So, and I feel like I want that to translate into the girls that listen to
Hey,
me.
man, I like her hair, though.
You know, and whoever listens to me is like, I want them to move with that same, like, we're really them. Like, you're really her. Like, I see you outside.
Yeah, I
like,
see her
like,
outside.
You
Come
know, take
on.
away all like the social media shit and everything else. Like, there's
Thank you. Talk, Bia. Talk. Bro, wow, social media besides YouTube. I like, can we just take like Facebook and you know, like TikTok? Can we just take all those away instead of just leave Twitch, YouTube? That's social media too, but it's a difference though. Alright? At least we got our own channel and we actually talk about it. But social media just nah.
some of us that's really outside.
Woo.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? In real life.
Woo, tell it.
And that's me.
Really Her, baby. Big Bia. I love it. What you've been performing, what was like recently, what's the most fun performance you've done? Like, people are getting bras thrown at them. What's the craziest, funnest thing that's happened to you on stage recently?
Recently. What the craziest thing happened on stage recently? I'm trying to think. I know something happened recently, but I'm just drawing a blank right now because my mind is in so many different places. But I know something happened recently. Oh, the dance battle. I had a dance battle in my own
You
release
was
party.
battling a fan or something? Or?
Well, we kind of battled the crowd. It was like me and him versus everyone.
Oh,
And
shit.
we hit a Vogue moment, and it was like very
Oh,
Okay.
let's go.
that way, classy.
Hey.
So, you know, yeah, I that was like the most exciting thing lately. Like, I hit a Vogue moment on the stage.
Can you hit the drop
the death
split
drop?
thing?
No,
Yeah.
I'm still learning my death drop.
Ooh, that's
but
tough.
when I do, I'm gonna hit it right here.
Let's go, man.
How important was when I don't know when you linked up with Nene?
Nene.
Everybody loves that on the album. Even I just seen the video
Shout out to
too.
Nene.
Yeah, how did y'all link up? How did you get?
Well, I sampled her on Millions.
Okay.
The bling bling bling, bitches is mad. So once I sampled her,
Oh man, it was I thought it was somebody else. I don't know why I thought about Flo Milli.
I was always telling like my boys, I'm like, yo, we gotta get Nene in the video, but then we shot a video and Nene wasn't in the video. So we scrapped that video. And honestly, I was still gonna roll with it. Sylvia Rome, she's like, no, we need Nene in the video.
Big Sylvia.
We need to scrap this video and do a better video. Like, I don't want this video.
Oh, so
it was
the
like,
concept was different. The one y'all just
the
put
first concept was completely different.
out. Oh wow.
It was like a completely different concept. It was like, but it was still fire. Just this video, I think, is more kind of the vision that I think we all were going for.
Yeah. And how you real creative person, like how hands on are you with your communication as far as how you want your videos to be, the concept, like?
So I'm actually like way more descriptive with words than I am with visuals. So like I know what I want something to look like, but I can't always
Picture it.
explain that in the way that I like the best way.
Facts. That's how I am too.
So I really rely on the right directors to help me get my vision across, because I could tell them like, hey, this is what I see, but still for them to get inside my brain and see what I'm seeing is impossible. So they got to have a creative vision of their own that merges with mine. But I'm very hands-on. Like I'm definitely like, oh, I like this or I hate that. Yeah.
Come on, boss bitch. I love it. Definitely. Just on the side note, okay, I want to know what are the absolute top 3 Bia's done for, like, in the dating world. Bia, you're a beautiful woman. You're out here. I know a lot of these guys want to know, what are your top 3? Once they do this, it's a no-go.
Y'all females, man, come on, man. Hey, bro, you gonna let this slide, bro? It's always the females wanna down a nigga. Man, I can't stand females, bro.
Bia's top 3 no-goes.
I know this
always
sounds
wanna
like kind of
down.
cliche, but like lie is like a big one for me.
Facts. Okay.
Like
For sure.
depending on what you like, especially if you lie about something, because it's like I'm a realist, right? So like I got all men as best friends. Like a lot of my team is men, so I know a lot of things. I see men as I know when they're going through what they're going through. So they just have to tell the truth. Like if I can get past the truth, I can never get past a lie.
Aren't you a Leo?
Yeah, I'm a Leo.
Oh yeah, don't play with the Leo.
Yeah, it's loyalty.
Tell them
It's
the
a-
truth. What? Yeah.
And people say stuff about Leos, but we tell the truth. Like,
Period.
we'll hurt you. It
Libras do too.
might hurt your
feelings.
feelings, but we'll tell you the truth. So that's number one. Have to have can't have bad hygiene. Like,
Oh yeah. Bia is a woman, man. Cause females never talk about hygiene.
hygiene is like a big thing for me. If I see you stink, I'll never talk to you again. Like,
She said, "I seen you stink."
That's rich bitch shit. Come on, that's like all you dudes out there. Come on.
and like respect. I'm big on respect. Like, just don't do no shit that you don't want me to do. Cause when I start doing it,
You ain't gonna like it.
I'm not gonna like it.
Cause you can do it better.
Don't play with me,
Come
cause
on,
you're not gonna
Leo gang
like.
up in here.
Cause you're not gonna like how I play back.
Man, I love it, Big Bia. Can we expect any more features with you and Nicki, man? Like when you and Nicki linked up,
I
that
hope
shit
so.
was beautiful.
I hope so, man. I love Nicki. That's my girl. I got nothing but wonderful things to say about her. And I actually sent her a lot of these songs before they came out, and she was like, "Oh, I love this one. I love that one." Like, she gave me honest
Blessings.
feedback on a lot of them,
That's what's
and
up.
she's had them for months. Like,
That's what's up. I love seeing the older generation really tap out, reach out, help. The
Facts. I like to see Bia and Nicki, do her thing too. Bro, she not even talking. The one thing y'all ain't even talking about is J. Cole.
new generation put that stamp on you, because she really knows talent too.
yeah, she do, and I like a lot of I just like how just being able to embrace like the new girls. I feel like I'm coming into a space too where like I'm meeting girls that they have only one song out and they're like, "What do you think?" And I'm like, "It's great." I'm like, "Oh no, this could be better." It's like that's what you're supposed to do is pay
Yeah.
it forward. So I'm grateful
Pay
I
it
had
forward.
that, and I'm grateful I'm able to pay it forward.
What was the best gem she ever gave you? Like out of all of her gems.
Best gem. I think just more so the way she moves is a gem. Because like people in the industry always want to make you feel like when you stand on something, you you mad or you like you causing problems, but it's like when you're a woman,
especially as
in this business,
Yes.
you gotta sometimes stand on shit, and you have to stand on it like on business, like, and it's not gonna be nice all the time. So it's like I respect that, and I respect that it's like you can't pull a blanket over my head, like it's like it's very like, you know.
Yeah, that was actually one of my favorite things that Nicki ever said was in that one documentary where she's like, if Jay-Z come in here, he says what to do, he's a boss, but if I say it, I'm a bitch. But nah, we ain't gonna do it that way. Well, I'm gonna do it my way, get it done.
Yeah, so I'm
salute.
okay with being a bitch in certain spaces.
But you're really not being a bitch, you're just doing the
You're
same
just being
thing to man.
assertive.
You're just being assertive, yes.
Exactly. They
Let's get
confuse
it done.
assertiveness
Confused
with like bitchiness, and it's really just like we gotta stand on business too. So if we sweet and nice all the time, you're not gonna respect when I'm standing on business.
Period.
Facts.
Because my girl knows how to get money. She over here shining. Look at it. It's undeniable, baby. Hit records. Beautiful vision. I love it. Let's go. Be a.
Is there any other you almost got, I ain't gonna say the DJ name, but you almost got somebody beat up in the club for not playing your verse on this Geeka League record, well, Jeezy. Is there anybody else on the West Coast that you dig in or that we could expect you to work with? Because the Geeka League, the feature's crazy. Like
I don't even remember that. I didn't even.
You went crazy on Geeka League, and that was big because that was actually the.
Oh, girl, you don't remember you was on OG? His name is OGZ or OG?
Coast that you dig in or that we could expect you to work with? Well, Jeezy. Is there anybody else on the West Coast that you dig in or that we could expect you to work with? Because the Geeka League, the feature's crazy. Like
I don't even remember that. I didn't even.
You went crazy on Geeka League, and that was big because that was actually the first.
Wait, you said I
female
beat
too.
somebody up?
No, I said I'm not.
I was like, wait, you said I beat somebody up for not playing my verse?
Nah, I said I'm not gonna name the DJ, but you almost got somebody beat up for not playing your verse on Geeka League.
Oh yeah, he must be crazy.
Yeah, the girls was like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, is there
let
any
me know
other,
who that DJ is so I can holler at him, send him a drop.
We might have to holler him. I can't, you know, but
hey, let's get that together, DJ.
Yeah, for sure. But is there any other West Coast artists that you would want to work with? Because that record is huge right now. You know, Jeezy going crazy.
That's in heavy rotation here at Power 106. We hear it every hour, baby.
I would do more with OGZ, man. That's my boy. Right. And I was actually like a big Shoreline Mafia fan.
Come on.
Like, I was dancing, and me and my friends, Justin, we dancing around the Shoreline songs and the house parties.
Come on.
So
yes.
We need more West Coast.
Yeah,
sure.
I think the West is coming back, and they come back strong. So people like,
man. You talk about coming back? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. West is done, bro. It was West, Atlanta. Them boys is done. Two of them is done. Detroit, they had a sound. Detroit done too. New York is taking over right now. New York and Memphis, bro.
Shoreline songs and the house parties.
Come on.
So
yes.
We need more West Coast.
Yeah,
sure.
I think the West is coming back, and they come back strong. So people like OGZ definitely you should look out for, because he's like that. Like you ever been to his shows?
Absolutely.
But you see what happens when you stay outside? You really get to see what's really going on.
And that's what I'm trying to say. It's not all about like. A lot of people is at home
tricked.
On your phones,
getting tricked,
getting blankets put over your head. You gotta come outside. You gotta come outside. We really.
All right, Bia. I disagree on you on that one. Why would I go outside? Why would I go outside and nothing for me outside like that? Like home. It's everywhere I need to be. Same thing I can do outside. But the only thing I can't do is outside is drive around and go places to places. I got Wi-Fi. I got video game. I got television. I got a bed. I'm not finna go outside. So no. But she do kind of right though. Like instead of y'all on the phones, y'all can live life. I get that, but I'm at home, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's not all about like a lot of people is at home on your phones, getting tricked, getting blankets put over your head. You gotta come outside. You gotta come outside. We really outside.
Oh, I love it, man. What's the you working with J. Cole? Like,
thank you.
London's been out, but you decided to put it on this project. You know,
Yes.
that banger. Tell us about the J. Cole experience. How was that?
He's legendary. We
What?
linked up to do a song, and I played him London on the way out, and then I ended up sending it to him like a week or two later, and then he ended up putting a verse on it like a week or two after that. So it was just like one thing after another. It was crazy. I couldn't.
He liked that record. Shit.
He's the greatest. Like I feel like nobody really can out raps me that much on songs. But it's like, Cole is like the one person I'm like, damn, I should have redid that verse, or like I wanted to.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Bia. You can't out rap J. Cole, bro. You can't. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all can't out rap J. Cole. Y'all can't out rap Wayne. Y'all can't out rap M. You can't out rap Kendrick. Every now and then Big Sean, but you can't out rap Big Sean. Them the only 5. Montana 300. Can't out rap him. That's 6. It's only rare people you can't out rap, man. I'm sorry, but you cannot. Hey, even though you trying to do a different verse, you still can't out rap J. Cole.
Like a week or two after that. So it was just like one thing after another. It was crazy. I couldn't.
He liked that record. Shit.
He's the greatest. Like I feel like nobody really can out raps me that much on songs. But it's like Cole is like the one person I'm like, damn, I should have redid that verse, or like I wanted to, because I was like, I could bar up harder too. Don't play with me.
That must have been a great feeling the first time you hit that playback.
Yeah, we spazzed. We went crazy. My whole team, all my friends, we lost it.
How do you not, like, are you ever in deep thought if you don't know if the record is the one? Like, do you get a lot of insight from your team, or if you're just like second guessing it? Because like, what if something's hot that they're saying is hot and you don't like it?
I don't approach records like that. Like, okay. I don't approach no record like, oh, this is the one. Because like no record that I like, I don't approach no. This is a hit. Like I feel like every time I go in the booth, I'm making the best song I can make. Whatever that beat is, I'm putting my best on that. So
Facts.
It's like, I don't know what songs is gonna do what it do. I just put them out and hope that the people love them. But at the end of the day, like, this music is timeless. It might not ring off today. It might not ring off tomorrow. It might ring off 5 years from now. It might ring off 3 months from now. Like, Whole Lot of Money took like.
Hey, facts. Hey, she ain't lying, bro. Hey, a lot of the people drop music. They go to their first record. Shit, they first song can be hit.
Oh, 6 months before anyone even really knew what the song, what that song was. So it's like, you gotta just let the music do what it do and find the people that's meant to hear it.
Yeah, and let the fans tell it. I remember specifically DJing and having a group of girls come up to me, "Kid, you gotta play that new Bia, Whole Lot of Money." And that, as a DJ, is the most
for real
straight up evidence you could ever know to what's a hit song. You know, if the people are just coming up to you everywhere you go asking for it.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened on that record.
That. Hopefully Hopefully I'm blessed to do as many more.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Well, this project, we got to get everybody get to streaming because we got bangers on here.
No, it's real bangers on there. Like,
period. Millions going crazy.
Millions fire, yes.
We talked about Nene Leakes earlier. Like, did you get in the video hanging out with the older woman? Older women are fun.
Nene is like same age as me. I don't know what you're talking about. Nene was like hanging out with my homegirl.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was actually, if you watch the video, right, it's me, Nene, and my 2 homegirls, and we're all like 4 homegirls. Like, we almost went to the club after.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
But it just wasn't. There's nothing that was lit that night.
Jay Murphy, you was in the club the other night, or I don't know if it was the other night, but y'all was dancing. You actually like you having fun. Most artists come in and they real anal with their energy. You know what I'm saying?
You know me. I'm not like that. I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Is off. Are you checking them? Are you telling them to get up and dance?
I don't have nobody around me with bad
everybody
energy.
Lit. Okay.
Like, everybody, I'm
go.
so protective of my good energy. It's like,
all of a sudden I see ones flying all over the place. Bia's over there turning it up. True vibe.
Every time I see you, I feel like,
oh, like what package?
Entrepreneurship.
Show the nails right now.
So yeah, check out my makeup line, Beauty for Certain. I'm diving into that. Can't say what brands I've been like. Off some one-on-ones with.
Hey man, I'm trying to go through it. I was just here for what she learned from Nicki. Basically, she covered everything.
So we got some big collabs coming.
Fire.
Okay, be on the lookout for that. I can't wait.
So help me out here. My niece, she just turned 13. What age should the young girls be starting to put on makeup? Cause I be coming at, I'm just like, you
mine's
doing
asking
too much.
too.
So I'm not, but what age does Bia think is appropriate?
Well, you gotta know, right? We're in a new time right now.
Absolutely.
You got
18.
kids that want to be YouTubers. So you got little girls that's doing makeup. They might want to be a makeup artist when they get older. So it's like, I don't look at makeup like, oh, you trying to be grown. It's just, what are you using it for? Are you using it because you're trying to be grown as a 10-year-old, or are you using it because you're trying to start a makeup channel? It just depends. Like,
Yeah, that's cap. Bia talk about nah. It's the guys want to make a YouTube.
That makes
make you rich. Make it a let's get her a you like might as well be. I suggest you empower her because she's gonna do it anyway.
She gonna do it.
Let's get her a LLC, right?
Dude, all the energy. It's
like I was
in school.
Like, I was like,
all right, man. That's it for that, y'all. That's it for that Bia. I just want to see what she was talking about, man. She watched my videos, y'all. Y'all seen it on the comments. I like Bia, man. Shout out to J. Cole, man. I didn't know who. Matter of fact, I know who Bia was. It was really Nicki Minaj first, but I didn't even really listen. I ain't even give her a chance. Cause I was on Nicki Minaj, cause I didn't hear the Nicki Minaj remix a whole lot of money. But J. Cole was the one, like, yeah, y'all listen, Bia. It's your boy Braxton, man. I'm out.